Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. There's the whistle, and here we go. Hoylett. Cardiff will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kolasinac. Lacazette. Takes a look up. Mkhitaryan. Now a chance to break. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. And it's Ramsey. Iwobi. Gunnarsson plays it forward. He's gone for it! It's there! First blood drawn.
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Cardiff take the early advantage. Cuts it out. Hoylett. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a...
Is it in? No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And, I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Papastathopoulos. Nias. Hoylett. Dinks one in, and he's made certain that won't get through. Ramsey. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Iwobi. Hoylett. Nias. He's through the middle. And he's cut it out. Ramsey. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Now it's Aubameyang. There's the through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Going through. Hoylett. Nias. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's straight offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Ramsey. It's come loose. Goodison. For Pastathopoulos. Mkhitaryan. And the flag's up.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? 5 minutes till the break. Bruno Aquilmanga. Leandro Bacuna. He's on a run down the left wing. Nias. For Pastathopoulos. Defenders on the back foot. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's a brilliant interception. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nias. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Nias really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! And the follow-up. And it's Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna goes pelting down that left-hand side. Fine defending there. Hoylert. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Goodison. Hoylert. Well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. And it's Iwobi.
Cardiff have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's there to cut it out.
Cardiff really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Gunnarsson. Oh, that's nice. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hoylett tries lifting it up. Has a pop! Mustafi. Nias. Hoylett. And that's been one he'll have a dip! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Welbeck. Mkhitaryan. Now the counter. Oh, the ball's come loose. Looking for a decent ball in. Yes. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Forward it goes. Bruno Equelmanga with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hoylett plays it out to the wing. Yes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mkhitaryan plays it forward. It's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan takes shot at goal! What about it? With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Cardiff have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
There are a few waiting for it. That intervention was very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Arsenal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. clearance and very necessary. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Aubameyang hits it! Good stop, that wasn't he? And that's it. Arsenal played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
This is Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Cristiano Ronaldo! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
In with a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team.
It's one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Turns. Can he finish? Missed by a fraction. So, quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Bernardeschi goes up and over. Alexandro delivers. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Alexandro really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. Has a pop! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's had a shot! What about it? Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
It's a brilliant interception. It's Iwobi, dashing forward at pace. And Aubameyang sticks it away. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposite.
Dybala! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aubameyang. Lobs it in gently. It's one! There it is! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Iwobi. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot, going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Back into the middle. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Gets it back. Aubameyang. Koscielny. Arsenal are leading with half-time drawing close. Now it's Aubameyang. Iwobi! In it goes! hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And the shot! Just a whisker away. Koscielny gathers from the goal kick. Aubameyang. And now the finish. Matuidi. Now a chance to break. Xhaka with the slide tackle there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's left his man. He'll have a dip. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. He hits it. Xhaka. Now it's Iwobi. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Iwobi. Aubameyang brings the ball forward. Now it's Welbeck. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. And he's been judged offside. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. And it's Cancelo. Dinks one in. Mustafi knocks it away. Get that clear. Chiellini. Chan. It's a great ball. Has a swing at it. No mistake. And the second half is off to a flyer. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Xhaka has been caught there, it's foul. Pjanic goes looking. Now it's Dybala. Chan. Breaks on here. He's got away. And the counter is on. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Chiellini. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, they can break here, and it's Welbeck. Welbeck tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And Welbeck! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Bonucci. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang, looking to force his way. He's had a go! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Outstanding save to keep that out. Goes for goal! He scores! They're back within reach! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Done very well to intervene. Bernardeschi plays it long, and he just whacks it away. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Now it's Lacazette. He's off on a marauding run. It's a long ball. Back of the net! Lacazette versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Played out to the right. Cristiano shoots! It's anyone's ball. Leno gives chase. Fire, shakes the shoot! And that's off target. Made certain that won't get through. Socrates plays it forward. It's got paid to a promising move. Dybala gets flagged offside. Up for the header! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! 4 in the game. He is the man. Arsenal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.